Hi everyone and welcome to Sherlou Games! Yes, we're still in Watcher of Realms. It's a new game, at least for me. It's been out for a little bit, I think a month or two. And I'm still a beginner. I don't have much time to play, but at my level, I'm at level, what level I am in? I am level 22 only, so just in the beginning of the game. But I want to talk to you in this video about, for me, an account changer. And I'm not talking about her here. I'm not talking about Valkyra, although she's great and I'm really happy that I got her. But I want to talk about an epic hero. It is that really changed a lot of things for me, and I'm talking here about Brienne. Why is Brienne an account changer, at least for me? Well, and as you can see, I level her up as much as I could. I'm ready to go to the startup to put her to 5-star. I decided to invest a lot in her. Simply because, let's go see her skills. The big difference is everything that flies. I mean, at some point, especially if you want to get some promotion material for these kinds of heroes, the arrow one, the piercer, the watcher, you know, you need some good stuff to do this. And why is she so precious to me? Is because I kind of lost my train of thought there. I'm sorry. Why is Brienne so different for me? Well, first of all, shoots 6 waves of arrow, each wave attacking up to 5 enemy and dealing 130% EOE damage. Airborne unit take extra damage. And everything in her kit is about airborne units. So this is her ultimate. It's manually usable, and that's quite all right. I mean, this is amazing. And at level 5, there's something big here. Initial range plus 400. So that means that she can shoot a lot of stuff on the map. Let's go to her basic attack. So deal 105 damage to one enemy. Airborne unit are prioritized and take an extra hit. So she shot, for what I understand, 2 times. So against airborne unit, I mean, she's already amazing. And if that was not enough, then you have the other one you see here, the split shot. Every 8 seconds, the next attack will split the original arrow and deal 155% of attack, while each additional arrow will deal 125% as much. Deal extra damage to airborne unit again. So I'm level 4 on this one, so it attacks a lot. And so everything that has an airborne component, and I was referring to it a little bit before. If we go into raids here, if I want to get some promotion and I go into the Insignia of Marksmen, if you go here, all the maps here have some aerial component to it. I mean, of course they recommend using the marksman, and that's normal, but if you look at the map info, here you go, all aerial. So I was kind of stuck around stage 4, and when I got her, and I mean, extremely rapidly, she got me up to stage 8. And if it's just because I'm lacking time, because I could probably go stage 9 and 10 with not that much problem. So I mean, everything that is against the boss, and also she's putting out a lot of damage right now. She's my number 1 DPS on raids. Maybe it's because I don't have other good heroes. So if you can get your hands on Brienne, I'm not saying that she's the best hero in the game. I'm just saying that Brienne, for me at least, really changed my account, really helped me get to another level. And she doesn't cost that much, because this is the problem with some heroes that I got. If we go to, how can I see it? Details here. So she only cost 11. That's the other big thing. If I go to my guy here, Setram, was really good, but he costs a lot more than that. Where is he? Here we go. So he costs 20. That's a big cost. And I mean, that's the same thing for where's the other guy? Here you go. This is another marksman, Crash, who is an epic. Not epic, but legendary. And I mean, I thought he was really good. Seems to get a lot of damage out. But the problem is that he costs 24. 24! So if you're a little bit tight on points, if you have to react fast, someone like Brienne or even Toriel I'm in love with Toriel too. Uh, I mean, she's just great too. Her unlimited range is really great. I'll get back to her in another video. But if you can get Brienne, I suggest that you invest in her at least in the early games. Like I said, I'm only level 22. I don't have a lot of time to play, but she's really great. The last thing I want to do with you guys is taking Brienne and just get her up a level here. Let's take those guys here. I have a few of those. This is pretty. This is really a good thing because in other games that looks like this, you have to sacrifice heroes. You don't have really a lot of way around it. In Raid Shadow Legend, you have those chickens, but they're kind of hard to get. For Brienne, I didn't have to work so hard to get those guys. So I'm pretty happy about it. So let's go to OK, and here we go. She's 5-star now. The other thing that I like is that she's still level 40. In other games, when you get to another star, like we just did, they come back to 0 again, and you have to bring them up again. So they're kind of weaker after the extra star than they were before. You have to level them up to kind of get back into it. But hey, I mean, oh, Brienne. If you can get her, play her, boost her, and use her, I think you won't regret it. So thank you, everyone. That was a short video, but I wanted to share that with you. Thank you, everyone, and have a nice night.